right, it is the first of the month, and we're gonna go kick it off with heading down to Persephone, which is this cute little sherry bar and grocery store, Italian grocery store here in Columbia City. So I'm gonna go bring my knitting with me, which I feel like I haven't been able to do in a few weeks because I've been busy working on the Norma sweater, which when I'm doing the color work on it has 6 balls of yarn and it just gets too tangled to bring. So right now I'm finishing the end of the sleeve and that's only 2 balls of yarn. So I feel brave enough to bring that and not worry about it getting too tangled. Okay, so I'm about to head home now, but I did stop by Molly Moon's and I got a chocolate chunk and finished that while I was there. But I decided I wanted to surprise Alex and get him a little sweet treat as well. So I got him a little sweet cream and I think it's melted chocolate on the bottom. That's the flavor, not the state of the ice cream. And I also got some brownie bites on top, but I'm not sure how many of these are going to survive because they're pretty yummy. So this weekend it is Seafair weekend, which means it gets very loud and Columbia City Seaward Park gets packed with everyone coming out. So I'm trying to avoid weekend traffic and just I'm trying to avoid using my car this weekend, although I have to use it tomorrow, but today we're going to avoid it. So I'm walking to a coffee shop I don't usually go to, and I'm just bringing my little book with me because again, my knitting project has too many balls of yarn. Also, I do have to say an overcast morning is one of my favorite mornings. I'm from Southern California, specifically the Ventura area, and usually during the summers, almost always, it gets overcast in the morning and then it burns off in the afternoon. One sec. So for me, an overcast morning, especially during the summer, just is very reminiscent of home. Personally, I would love to go to the beach when it was overcast. I love when I can just kind of wear my bathing suit and still just kind of throw over a chunky sweater or a hoodie because I'm just comfy like that. And then I can whip out a book and read that too. And usually there's no one at the beach with you. So it's like you get the whole place to yourself. All right, I was just shooting some content and I bumped into someone who follows me, and I believe her name was Kayla. So if you're watching this, hi. But yeah, all that to say, if you ever see me out and about in Seattle, feel free to say hi. I love talking about crafting and, of course, about knitting. And I always love hearing what you guys are working on. So yeah. Okay, so I ended up getting some buttons at Friend Museum because I'm still trying to find buttons to go with some of my future knits. And last time I didn't find a lot of green and blue buttons, but I did find some at Friend Museum. So I'm adding those to the collection, and now we're gonna go head over to the Olympic Sculpture Park and get some knitting done. All right, took a little pit stop because there was a yard sale, and I actually got a lot of really cool things. I got a couple bracelets that I'm excited about, and I got like 5 or 6 different scarves, and they were all just $1 each. But I'm very excited, and I'll show you here in a minute. And oh, I got more buttons, so I got a good-sized handful for just $1. I love yard sales, and will almost always pull over if I see a sign.